Hey everybody, the next lesson that Sinclair teaches is the salute, and he teaches this by raising the guards. That's something that was done by Zachary Wilde, a broadsword master in about 1711, and he kind of brings us into the salute as a way to practice guards as well as practice some cutting. So the first thing you're going to do is place your sword on the ground, like so, and you want to make sure the opening in the basket is facing your right hand, especially if you're right-handed. It makes sense to do that. So from your sword, you're going to take 2 steps backwards, end up about here. The next thing you're going to do is start with your left leg with a step, then you're going to lunge and put your hands together like so. You're going to reach down, making a figure 8 with your hands, and raise up the sword, cutting 3 and 4. From here, you pull back with your feet together, place the pommel of your sword in your left hand, and step forward and shake the other guy's hand. After which, you're going to take a step back, cut 3 and 4, end up in an inside guard, stomp your foot as you go to an outside guard, 3, 4, medium, hanging, 3, 4, St. George's guard, and an inside guard. So Wyatt's going to do that with me as a partner drill. So the last thing to keep in mind is he teaches something called moulinet. That's the figure 8, and it's an important part of cutting. You should kind of use it as a warm-up drill, and Sinclair says that it's really good for teaching you how to cut properly. So if you just put your feet together, or they can be in first position or second position, it doesn't really matter. What you're going to practice is making a cut 1 descending. At the bottom of your cut, your wrist is going to roll around, and you're going to come back and make a cut 2, and then repeat. So the important thing that Sinclair says is that you want to be using your wrist to turn around the sword more than the rest of your arm, especially in the moulinet part as it descends. Right? You can practice it using bigger cuts. That's a good warm-up, but that's not how he wants you to do it for the drill. And you can also make them rising, like we did during the salute.